What if I told you the most powerful person on Wall Street doesn't shout on trading floors, doesn't appear on cable news, and doesn't make bold predictions? No viral quotes, no flashy interviews, no dramatic headlines. Instead, she works in silence while trillions of dollars quietly move under her control. Most people don't recognize her face, yet nearly everyone, knowingly or not, is connected to her decisions. Her name is Abigail Johnson, and this is not a story about noise. This is a story about control. Wall Street usually celebrates loud confidence, fast money, big personalities, but history tells us something different. The people who last, the people who truly shape the financial system, are often the quiet ones. Abigail Johnson doesn't try to beat the market. She builds the infrastructure the market runs on. This is a story about patience over prediction, systems over speculation, and power without performance.
Before Abigail Johnson, there was Fidelity. Founded in 1946 by her grandfather, Edward C. Johnson II, Fidelity began as a modest mutual fund company. It wasn't flashy, it wasn't trendy, but it believed in something radical for its time: long-term investing for ordinary Americans. By the time Abigail was born, Fidelity wasn't just a company, it was a philosophy, and expectations were heavy. Abigail grew up around money, but not indulgence. Her family believed in discipline, in earning credibility, not inheriting it. She worked summers at Fidelity, starting in entry-level roles. No shortcuts, no special treatment. She learned the business from the inside: operations, systems, client behavior. This wasn't glamour, it was repetition. And repetition builds mastery. Taking over a family business is easy, in theory. In reality, it's brutal. Every mistake becomes proof that you didn't earn your position. Abigail didn't rush into leadership. She waited, observed, learned. In an industry dominated by aggressive men, she chose something unexpected: silence. For decades, finance rooms looked the same: dark suits, loud opinions, confidence bordering on arrogance. Abigail Johnson often walked into rooms where no one expected her to lead. She didn't try to dominate conversations, she listened. And that confused people. Because Wall Street mistakes loudness for intelligence. Abigail proved something different. You don't need to control the room, you need to understand it. And slowly, people stopped interrupting her. They started waiting for her to speak. In 2014, Abigail Johnson officially became CEO of Fidelity. There was no dramatic takeover, no grand vision speech, just a smooth transition. Behind the scenes, though, something massive was happening. Fidelity wasn't just managing money anymore. It was becoming the plumbing of global finance. Retirement accounts, index funds, institutional capital. Trillions, quietly compounding. Abigail Johnson doesn't chase trends. She believes markets reward patience. Systems outperform predictions. Long-term trust beats short-term excitement. She once said, in essence, "We're not here to impress the market. We're here to serve investors over decades." That mindset built loyalty, and loyalty built scale. Abigail made bold moves, but quietly. Early adoption of low-cost index investing, heavy investment in infrastructure,
even cautious exploration into digital assets. While others debated on TV, Fidelity built. No hype, no panic, just preparation.
Every leader is tested in calm times, but true leaders are revealed when fear enters the system. Market crashes, economic uncertainty, global stress. During those moments, Abigail Johnson didn't rush to microphones. She focused on one thing: stability. Fidelity's systems stayed operational. Client access stayed open. Long-term plans stayed intact. While others reacted emotionally, Fidelity remained mechanical. Not cold, but dependable. And in finance, dependability is priceless. Here's the romance most people miss. Abigail Johnson's love story isn't with the market's excitement, it's with time. She trusts compounding. She trusts patience. She trusts human behavior over long horizons. This is not a sprint. It's a lifelong partnership with time itself. And time rewards commitment. Some people love money. Some love power. Some love recognition. Abigail Johnson loves continuity. She believes institutions matter, that systems outlive individuals, that legacy is built by restraint. Her romance isn't dramatic. It's quiet mornings, long meetings, decisions made for people she'll never meet. Teachers, firefighters, retirees, people trusting a system to protect their future. And that trust is the most intimate relationship in finance. In a world driven by attention, Abigail Johnson avoids it. No scandals, no noise, no ego. She lets results speak quietly. And perhaps that's why she's one of the most influential people most people have never heard of. Power isn't volume. Power isn't visibility. Power is influence without permission. Every retirement account, every index fund, every long-term investor trusting a system, that's Abigail Johnson's world. Abigail Johnson didn't try to change Wall Street. She simply outlasted it. While others raced for attention, she built something that could endure. And long after trends fade, systems remain. The loudest voices rarely control the future. The quiet builders usually do. This video is created for educational and documentary purposes only. If you found this story insightful or inspiring, like the video to support quality documentaries. Share it with someone who enjoys finance, business, or real stories of power.